comes to commercial radio, the chances of getting significant national airplay for your independent record are very slim. We live in an era where a small group of powerful media conglomerates own and control the most important radio stations in the country. So unless you're connected to a major label or are highly connected, you'll have to be more realistic in your thought process. One angle, however, is to have your music played on one or more of the many mix and specialist shows currently to be found on commercial stations that offer limited airplay. It will help to gain some awareness in the urban scene. You'll have to do a lot of research in finding these radio stations, city by city, and music format by music format.
The relationship between record company and radio station is very, very, very important. But I don't think you have to be necessarily signed to have your tune playlisted. You just need to call any radio station, every radio station in fact, and that's the work that you've got to put in.
Radio is very important because it's a medium to get out there to, the wider audience.
Radio presenters and club DJs are very, very important to the music industry. You'll find that, as they used to be called back in the day, tastemakers. So you would have like a promotion company that would first take your music, and they would have like a database of all these tastemakers, and they'd know exactly which presenters and which club DJs to put your material in the hands of. And if the DJ said, "This is brilliant," and gave it enough wheel up, then you know that you're onto a good thing. If none of these DJs are playing your tunes, then you need to go back to the laboratory.
Millions of people listen to radio.
Yeah.
That might never have heard of you. And then I've been on listening to radio in my car, and I'm going through the channels, and then I hear a tune. I'm like, wow, what's this? And I play the tune, and then the tune's sick, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta hear this tune, man. And then I'll go back and research that person, and then now I become a fan of this person. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that all started from radio. But yeah, I think you need that to chart over here as well, man.
Important rule about securing any airplay. If you have not made your music available in stores, then think carefully about investing the time and energy in trying to get airplay. Because if a station plays your recording and people like your music but can't find it, then it will be a wasted opportunity.
Having support of DJs, that is fundamental in a campaign. When we kind of got the underground thing down, we sent off press releases to 1Extra. And Casey from 1Extra gave me a shout, picked it up and saying, yeah, she loves the tune. And I think like Cameo or Richie Bobby, one of them started playing it. And it kind of started feeding out, and one by one, that kind of whole seed started. And then we did other little things to kind of, speed up the kind of process of the campaign. But trust me, there's like, it's about, everyone says you need thousands of pounds for a marketing campaign. It's not like that. As long as you're in the key places and you know the right people, you can market on a song in a matter of like a couple of £100.
I normally get a lot of CDs given to me because of what my reputation was, which is helping the UK market get to where it is now. A lot of the artists, they found it hard back in the day when I was on another radio station to get played on a legal radio station. And myself and my brother, Commander B, helped a lot of the artists get onto legal radio before anybody started to pick them up. And then when they started to get signed and go national charts, top 3, it all came to plan that we were the guys to get the tunes for. When you've got radio that's really important, like Play Vibes, is doing the work that they do, it's about bringing on young blood to bring them up to take over maybe people like myself.